Good morning. The topic is oil yielding plants. Oil yielding plants are also economically important one, and fatty oils are very important energy giving components of the food for human being. They are not volatile. What are volatile oils? Which evaporate while comes to the air. But the non-volatile oils are do not evaporate while coming to the exposure to atmosphere or air. So here in oil yielding plants, what we can see, the fatty oils are not volatile, or they are called as non-volatile oils, and hence called they are fixed oils. They are similar to animal fat, that is fatty oils obtained from oil yielding plants are somewhat equivalent to fat of animals, and they are generally called as fixed oils. They are similar to animal fat and contain glycerin and fatty acids. Oils are in liquid state at ordinary temperature. So while temperature is lowered, it become what in solid state condition. So in normal temperature, that is in the normal atmospheric temperature, we can see oil as liquid state. Okay, oil is produced by many plants, and usually it is stored as a reserve food in seeds. So the extracted oil is filtered and purified, and the oil cake is used as a fodder as well as manure. So it is used as a fodder for cattle, and also the purifier after purifying the oil, the cake which is used for manuring plants also. Okay, in this topic there are two types of examples. One is coconut and another one is groundnut. Coming to the first one, coconut, which is having the binomial or botanical name is Cocos nucifera. In Malayalam, it is called Kalpavriksha or Tenga. The coconut tree is a plant of great economic importance, especially to the people of Kerala. Okay, the plant not only give coconut oil, that is fatty oil, but a number of other products also obtained from this plant. The chief among them are coir, kernel, tender coconuts, toddy, shell, vinegar, leaves for thatching houses, etc. So there are a number of economic uses. Coir ഉണ്ടാക്കാനായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Kernel, that is കൊപ്ര എടുക്കാൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നു. Then tender coconuts, കരിക്ക് എടുക്കാനായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നു. Toddy, in English it is called as arak, in Malayalam it is a കള്ള്. And shell, ചിരട്ട, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ വിനീഗർ പ്രിപ്പറേഷൻ വേണ്ടിയിട്ടും എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്, കോക്കനട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ലീവ്സ് ഫോർ താച്ചിങ്, ഓല മെടഞ്ഞ് വീടുകൾ മേയാനായിട്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പുൽക്കൂടുകൾ മേയാനായിട്ട് ഒക്കെ ആയിട്ട് ഈ പറയുന്ന കോക്കനട്ടിന്റെ ലീഫ് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. Okay, almost all parts of the plant are useful, and hence this plant is called Kalpavriksha. So from coconut or Cocos nucifera, the fatty oil is extracted for edible purpose, and also for some preparation of oil preparation in Ayurveda, and also it is the other parts all the remaining parts than that of oil, the plant which is used for so many purposes. So in and around the entire plant is used for various purposes, and thereby it is called as Kalpavriksha. Okay, and the coconut plant is botanically called Cocos nucifera, Cocos nucifera, of the family Palmae or Palmae or Araceae. It is a monocot plant and is a typical palm tree. Okay, then varieties, there are a number of varieties of coconuts. There are about 30 distinct varieties of Cocos nucifera. Some of the important varieties are West Coast Tall, Lacedative Ordinary, Andaman Ordinary, Philippines, Java, Cochinchina, Malayalam dwarf, etc. are the common varieties. There are certain high yielding and disease resistant hybrid varieties which are developed by agriculturists, and the important hybrid varieties which are called as tall into dwarf. Commonly it is saying as T into D, and dwarf into tall, that is D into T. So T into D and D into T are the hybrid varieties of Cocos nucifera. And also another one is yellow dwarf into tall, YT, Y into T, etc. are the hybrid varieties of Cocos nucifera. And usually the harvesting process is the fruit are harvested when they get fully mature, and the tender nuts are harvested for food and drink. കരിക്കും വെള്ളം എന്നുള്ളതിന് tender coconut അല്ലെങ്കിൽ immature coconut ഉപയോഗിക്കാറുണ്ട്. And the fruit is a drupe. So what are the economic uses? The epicarp and mesocarp are together called husk, തൊണ്ട എന്ന് നമ്മൾ പറയും, which is the source of kaya, and kernel within the shell is eaten raw and used for the preparation of various curries and other food articles. Okay, but generally the kernel is made into copra for the extraction of fatty oil. So we can see the kernel is detached from the shell, and again it is dried either in sunlight or by heat in smoke houses. This dried kernel is white in color and is known as copra. This copra is crushed in oil mills with the help of crushers, and now the oil is extracted and refined for the use. This oil is used for cooking, for making hair oil, vanaspati, and creams, etc. The oil cake forms a good fodder. Okay, this is the part which is used highly in economic importance as a oil yielding crop. The other use we heard about, that the kaya is extracted from the epicarp and the mesocarp of the fruit. The kaya is made from fibers present in the mesocarp of the fruit wall, and kaya has got many uses. That is, it is used as a cordage fiber. Coir is used again in sailing craft, various types of mats, brushes, bags, carriage seats. Carriage seats means ബസ്സിന്റെ ഒക്കെ സീറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാനായിട്ട്, അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കാറ്, ബസ് പോലെയുള്ള വാഹനങ്ങളിൽ സീറ്റ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാനായിട്ട് ഉപയോഗിക്കും. റോപ്സ്, വടം അല്ലെ കയറ് ഉണ്ടാക്കാൻ ഉപയോഗിക്കും, എക്സെട്ര ആർ ഓൾസോ മെയ്ഡ് ഫ്രം coir. Okay, from the unopened inflorescence, a sweet liquid is obtained which is converted into palm sugar, or fermented to make toddy or vinegar. കള്ള് നിർമ്മിക്കുന്നതിനും അല്ലെങ്കിൽ പാം ഷുഗർ നിർമ്മിക്കുന്നതിനും പനം കൽക്കണ്ട് എന്നൊക്കെ നമ്മൾ കേൾക്കും. ഇത് എടുക്കുന്നതിനും എന്ത് ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്? അൺഓപ്പൺ ഇൻഫ്ലോറസൻസ്, തെങ്ങിന്റെ കൂമ്പ് മുറിച്ചിട്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഇൻഫ്ലോറസൻസിന്റെ മണ്ട മുറിച്ചിട്ട് കളക്ട് ചെയ്യുന്ന ലിക്വിഡാണ് ടോഡി. അത് എന്തിനും ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്? വിനീഗർ പ്രിപ്പറേഷനും ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ദ ലീവ്സ് ആർ യൂസ്ഡ് ഫോർ thatching houses, making baskets, curtains, mats, etc. The dry petiole, ഓല മടല് ഉണക്കിയത്, then പിടങ്കിൾ, സ്പെയ്ത്ത്, ഇൻഫ്ലോറസൻസിന്റെ അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറയും എന്താണ്, കൊതുമ്പ് എന്ന് പറയും, എക്സെട്ര, സെർവ് ആസ് ഫ്യൂവൽ, തീ കത്തിക്കാനായിട്ട് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ ഫയറിംഗ് പർപ്പസിന് വേണ്ടിയിട്ട് എന്തുപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്? ഈ പറയുന്ന ബാർക്ക് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ സ്റ്റെമിന്റെ പാർട്ട്, അതുപോലെ തന്നെ പിടങ്കിള്, പീറ്റിയോള, ഓലമടല് അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കൊതുമ്പൊക്കെ ഉപയോഗിക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. And the trunk is strong and durable. That is, trunk means the wood, തെങ്ങും തടി, and it is used for making furniture also. Okay, the second type of oil yielding plant is groundnut. Groundnut is നിലക്കടല അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കടല അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കപ്പലണ്ടി എന്ന് പറയും. Groundnut is obtained from a plant Arachis hypogaea, Arachis hypogaea, belonging to the family Papilionaceae. The flower stalk bend down and go into the soil, and the fruits are formed geocarpically. Actually, the inflorescence or flower produced above the ground, and while the flower is mature, at the time of starting the fruit setting, the inflorescence bend down and goes to the inner part of the soil, and the seeds are or fruits are developed underground. Actually, the flower is above the ground, and the fruit, while starting the fruit setting, the flower or inflorescence bend down and goes to underground, and so the fruits are generally called as geocarpic fruit. And the fruits are inflated pods which contain two seeds. Each fruit it contains two seeds, that is ഒരു ഫ്രൂട്ടിനകത്ത് രണ്ട് കപ്പലണ്ടി വീതം യൂഷ്വൽ ആയിട്ട് ഉണ്ടാകാറുണ്ട്. And the cotyledon of the seed contain oil which is extracted. This is the groundnut oil which is used mainly for cooking purpose. So, yeah, coming under oil yielding plants, there are two types. One is coconut or Cocos nucifera is the binomial, coming under Aracaceae family, and almost all the parts are used for various purposes. Mainly or chiefly, the coconut or Cocos nucifera used to extract fatty oils and are non-volatile. And the second example is groundnut. In Malayalam, it is called as Nelakadala അല്ലെങ്കിൽ കപ്പലണ്ടി, and it is with a binomial or botanical name is Arachis hypogaea, coming under the family Papilionaceae, and the fruit containing two seeds, and the seeds or the endosperm of the seed is used for cooking purposes. Okay, thank you.